Thanks, Bart. I'm Eddie Edmonds, and I want to thank Bart. Hopefully you guys that are checking out this blog will enjoy some of the stuff we're going to share with you guys today. I'm a black belt under Professor Pedro Sauer, and I've been doing jiu-jitsu for 15 years, and hopefully you guys can get some benefits for some of the things we're going to share today. So we're going to go over a couple things. Number one was how to pass the Z-guard that a lot of guys are doing with gi and no gi. So if Bart is setting me up in this position here, he's got me really tight up here, okay? So the first thing I want to do, this guy has a good position here. You know, he can work sweeps, he can pull me forward and take me off my base. You know, if I make a mistake, put this arm under, he's got that triangle attack. So the guys who are doing the Z-guard have, you know, they have a lot of good attacks from here, and this allows them also to go to the back. So what we want to do is, how do I get myself out of this position? How do I allow myself to be able to create a good pass? So what I first want to do is, number one, stop the things that he's doing to pull my hips forward. I don't want to just pull back like this, because he's going to still hang on to my head. So the first thing I want to do is, I've got to get this hand off. If it's on the gi, stop the hand on the gi. Whatever it is, you're going to take this off. So all I'm doing is a basic just 2-on-1 and a wrestling thing here. If he's hugging my head tight, just bring your hand up, turn the head away, and stop this here. Okay, that's the first thing if the guy's got a good tight Z-guard here. Now what I want to do is I'm going to use this cross face here to keep him away. As he goes to hug my head again, just use that cross face here to keep him away. Keep this hand up here. Okay, so now I'm creating some good distance. If he moves in again, boom. Use that cross face here, okay? So what I want to do next is, in order to pass, look at my hips here, guys. I'm trying to keep my hips forward. I don't want to be slouched over like this, okay? That's going to be, you know, giving this guy up for submissions and so forth. So I want to keep my hips forward and keep my hips against his leg here. So you notice my hand starts to move here on this knee. Scoot this way a little bit. Set my hands here on this knee, okay? Keep my hand here. Keeping my hand on this knee, my hips forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in and lock onto this knee here. I'm going to stand up and back up like that. Okay? And the reason why I like to do that for the Z-guard specifically, and with the gi it's even nicer because you got a nice little grip there, but no gi's fine. So I'm here, looking away, stopping that, put my hand here, reaching here. I'm going to stand up and break that down right here. Okay, now there's a couple ways I can pass. I can just come through here and pass. Okay. Or once I get up here and I'm down here, I can use something that's a little bit safer if you're doing MMA, which is I'm just doing the lockdown. So from here, I'm going to come under, put my head here, and push the guy back right here into crossbody. Okay, see how I'm keeping my weight forward? I'm using my toes. You know, I'm using my head here. I don't want this guy to get up. Okay? So we start from the beginning here. This guy's got a real tight Z-guard here. Okay? Now I got to get my hand out as well. So one thing I'll do is just create a little bit of space to get this hand away. Okay, now he's still hugging the neck. Here, both hands are coming on. Here, look away and stop that. If he sits up again, use that cross face to keep him down. Now this hand goes here. I'm going to stand up. And remember, when you stand up, the leg that's closest to his leg goes down. Don't reverse your posture like this. Okay? Try and keep it like this. Because then this allows you to take this leg and come through. And here. So I'm here. Z-guard, here, breaking away, boom, standing up here.